What's going on, Pokemon League Championships fans? It is me, Mura, your streamer, and I've got with me my co-host, Zach.
Yo.
It's good to have you back after Mother's Day. I heard you did some stuff with your grandma.
Yeah, man. It was chill. Took her out to some good food.
Pretty
Some
cool,
good
man.
breakfast.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
not that much good food in Maryland, right?
There's like some okay places.
Okay, alright. Well, what we've got for you today is very important for everybody tuning in. We've got the round one of our playoffs. So this is who becomes the champion of the PLC Season 9. Will it be Zach? Will it be a Reese? Nobody knows. Not yet, at least. We'll find out in the coming weeks. But round one is very particular. In the past, we've done play-in rounds where you have a one shot to make it to the gold. So if you lose the first game, you're out. This time we did away with that. We decided to just go straight playoffs, so everybody gets a best of 3 to decide. In round one, you'll see that the players are segmented by their rank there. So round one, people who weren't in the top 4 had to play round one. People who were in the top 4 didn't have to play in round one. They get round 2 advancement. In the past, Zach's hated that. I'm pretty sure he probably enjoyed the week off this season though.
It was alright.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you're not as nervous as you used to be. A couple championships under your belt will do that, I'm sure. So, round one, we've got Jay Delgado versus SB, Mike versus Phil, Jay Wade versus Brendan, and Dan versus Simon. So, we have some unrecorded matches. I may or may not have the screenshots for those. It really is kind of irrelevant because, I mean, the players who want to see the teams have seen the teams, although I don't think Mike or Phil posted their teams at all, which I need them to do. So, if you guys can do that, that'd be great. In fact, we'll reach out to them. And, I'm sure Phil is in Florida, so
Maybe they want to keep that incognito. They don't want to reveal their trade secrets to you.
match screenshots. Phil's in Florida. Yeah, so he's the only one. I think the only ones that didn't post it were, or that we don't have match footage of, were Mike, Phil, and that's it. Pretty much everybody else posted. So the 2 sets of players who are unrecorded are Mike and Phil versus Dan and Simon. And again, since the plus minus doesn't really matter anymore in playoffs, it's just about victory. We don't even need to go into like each individual match. I am told I can break it down for you. So Mike and Phil, round one, they're going head to head. They're pretty much locked in 3-3. It's pretty even, and they discon. So they had a discon in the first game. They decide to run it back. Same team, same lead, same first turn. That's how the rules are written. And then they played it out. Mike ended up taking that one by 3, I believe. And then the second game, Phil comes in strong. He's got his, I think he brought his Corviknight in the second round. They go head to head. Phil ends up taking that one by 2. So it's really close matches all the way around. And then in the last game, Mike ekes it out by, I think, 2 was the final score. It might have been 3, but either way, Mike does eke out that final game, and he ends up winning. So Mike will advance, and due to the way the playoff structure, so before we had him kind of straight lined in to like round 1, round 2, semifinals, finals, and it kind of ended up, we'll see if it works that way anyway, but because of Mike's placement, he will advance to play me in round 1, which is pretty much where he would have advanced originally anyway. It's ironic, I know. But so Mike will go up against me, and then Dan versus Simon. So let me actually get to the Dan versus Simon, because I have a little bit of play-by-play. I'm not gonna go into it like crazy, but yeah, we'll we'll go a little bit of play-by-play for Dan because he took the time to type it out for me, which is like something nobody does, right? In game one, it wasn't too special. He said my teams were just really well equipped versus what he brought. Game two, Ndidi tricked Gudra choice scarf, but Simon made a lot of good calls and switches, and I had to Terra Water Gliscor early to try to keep up. Glacier went Terra Water also and did not die to a double up with Gliscor and Arcanine, and Terra Blast Arcanine, which made me fall behind, and Roaring Moon couldn't handle Glass and Hydrapple by himself and lost. So that was game two. So Simon took game two, and Dan took game one, and then game three, indeed he tricked Choice Scarf onto Google, but it again, but died to a knockoff. Brought out Roaring Moon with Electabuzz and started setting up Dragon Dances, but Keldeo kept trying to Icy Wind, which is annoying, so Electabuzz just two-shotted it with a Thunderbolt instead. Game was getting close, but I kept taking out everything besides Gudra since it was crippled and also burnt later in the game. A few good switches back and forth with Arcanine to keep Intimidate dropping. And I think he said Simon said he snarled a good bit too, so like there was like no damage output on Simon's side. Kept preserving Iron Valiant so he didn't take too much damage, and Rodham in the back to handle his Terra Water Glacier and got the game after that. I also went Terra Flying Roaring Moon games 1 and 3. So he went in game 1 he went Terra Flying, game 3 he went Terra Flying. So they kind of went head to head. They had a good game set, but ultimately Dan did take the victory in that game set, and Dan will move on to play Brian, actually. Ironically, Brian gets to play Dan, so that'll be those scores. Now we do have recorded matches, so these I'm not gonna I appreciate everything everybody does when they record. Sometimes you forget to click record, or sometimes you stop recording early, or sometimes your computer crashes while you're recording and you just cannot replicate the end game anyway, so like you just have to take what you take. So as you can see, we don't see a team preview here, but this is J versus SB and playoff game round 1 game 1. You ready, Zach?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3 and go. So this is again J versus SB.
Yeah, man.
You gotta love their moxie. Alright, Whimsicott Terrakion.
Alright, well, obviously, anybody who sees this lead knows that the beat-up Justified combo is coming. This is very obvious, so...
SB is tearing already.
Oh, yeah. He wants to take these Pokemon out.
Oh, Steel Type. I was like, is he gonna weakness policy like Ghost speed up? Like,
nah.
Fucking just go nuts.
But we got the Helping Hand. He sees the follow-up strategy coming, so he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna just body that Clefairy.
He sure fucking... I mean, both Mons were weak to Steel, so he could have gone good either way there, you know?
Yeah, and also gets rid of his fairy weakness.
Right, so like right there, that was a pretty clutch play against the lead, but ultimately the Trick Room go up, so that speed and that Tailwind that was going to come up are absolutely useless. And guess who really loves Trick Room being up and a free switch in? That's right, it's Ursaluna Blood Moon. So now we're like, okay, with Terra's out of the way, we fucking know exactly what we're dealing with here. I think he double targeted, that sucks.
Hello.
No protect for that Ursaluna. Hey Ash, what's up?
They're going to the park apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
11:30. It's a little late to be starting 6 games worth of content.
I blame our host.
Your host was on time and in his seat.
Bullshit.
Nobody's watching
Well, this is a
anyway.
great-
I don't know. You know, once people start to get eliminated, the viewership kind of drops.
Well, this is a good switch when SB's party switches
yeah.
into the legendary antagonist. Yeah.
I mean, he scouted that earlier, kind of too. So with the protect, so he knew what was coming.
Yeah.
I would have forgot that he had Miss Magus in the back, if I'm being honest.
And it's not like you're just going to use a blood moon on a steel type.
Right.
Like it again.
Wait, is Trick Room down?
No, it's not.
What, he assumes that they're going to use Trick Room?
I don't know. Well, we taunt the magic now.
Oh,
so
Jesus. Whimsicott can't even do anything now.
Really clutch.
But now he is going to fix Trick Room.
Thank you, SB. Appreciate you being a dunce. So this is actually like a really interesting turn for him. It's like now Trick Room is reset to normal. So now Barakion's going back in here. We're expecting Beat Up to come out.
Fuck. Why'd he set up Trick Room? So he could do it again? Like,
I guess. He's like, fuck it, I ain't afraid of no Tarakion. Screw it. I want my Trick Room to last longer. And so we got the Water Terra so that now we can live that Iron Head. But Beat Up and Justified still gonna come out here.
uh-oh.
It could get scary.
I absolutely hate this anime. Like, just do the 6 beat-ups, then trigger Justified for all of them.
Yeah. Especially because it like takes time off the timer.
Yeah, you don't see the clock on the screen right now, but it is going. He went for the Sacred Sword. This is freebies. Freebie jeebies.
So this is a free Trick Room now.
I know that SP's like, make up your mind, bro.
J Delgado pulled out the old bait and switch like, you thought the Trick Room was over. We ain't done yet.
That was super powerful play.
Yeah. I was a little worried seeing it going in, but you made good use out of it. That was a really interesting play line. A little bit riskier than I would probably do, but hey, you know, it worked.
Now we're just like, this is all we have. We're taunted. Our only attacking move is beat up.
Now you shook all up. So now Whimsicott can do whatever he wants to do in Prankster, except taunt obviously the Katarina.
He can't taunt anything. Magic Bounce protects the both sides.
No, just Katarina.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
What are
it'll
you
bounce
talking
back
about?
Stealth Rocks.
Nah, only on Katarina. If they aim Stealth Rock at the other person, then
No, well, Stealth Rocks covers the whole side, so.
I'm telling you, don't worry. Damn.
Sorry, Iron Treads.
Now we got the Loop 3 out here. The Loop 3 could be a problem. We do got the Intimidate drop. Not going to really matter. This Ursa Luna is a special attack on Ursa Luna. So, not going to really be a big deal. But we do have a water type Hatterene now. So, we got to be cautious.
Oh, this is interesting. Dude, check this out. So, moves reflected by magic bounce can still miss, but here's the really interesting part. If Parting Shot is reflected by magic bounce, the Pokemon who originally used Parting Shot has its stats lowered, while the Pokemon with magic bounce is switched out.
Yeah, that used to be a strategy that people would use on Trick Room Hatterene. They would Parting Shot the Hatterene to force it out before it gets set Trick Room.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like if you had Incineroar versus Hatterene, they would Parting Shot the Hatterene, force it out before it can set up a Trick Room.
That's badass.
Yeah, that was a big VGC strat back in the day. So
Wow.
we got the first win of the match, 5-0.
Yep.
First win
And
of Hatterene. Too strong.
again, we're not going to spend too much time on the teams or anything. They're 3 matches each, and yeah, there's no real time to spend on these. So we're gonna keep into it. Also, check this out. Generation. Holy shit! Look at this. In Generation 8, you know how Dynamax Pokemon couldn't be switched?
Yeah.
A Dynamax Pokemon reflecting Party Shot will still be forced to switch out. So there
Yeah.
you can still force a Dynamax out, and then finally in Generation 9, Magic Bounce will not activate against Mycelium Might. All right, well let's
Really?
kick this. Yeah, well, because
Oh, I
Mycelium
think
Might,
that's
yeah,
right. Mycelium might, yeah.
it's like this move hits no matter what. All right, guys, let's
I have
kick it off.
to.
This is Delgado's Rain team. We are seeing the um, Dondozo combo, so that's interesting. Let's see how it plays out. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Of
Yeah.
course, SB's not ready. You know, not a
But
lot of
yeah.
Pokemon actually have Magic Bounce.
No, it's like what Zatu, Espeon, and Hatterene.
Natu, Zatu, Espeon, Hatterene, Mega Sableye, Mega Absol, and Mega Diancie, which don't
Right.
count anymore.
No, they don't exist until maybe next season, but who knows?
Well, not the Megas. You
No,
mean
in
next game?
ZA. Yeah, in ZA. But if that carries over to the next generation, who the fuck knows? Maybe. Who the hell knows?
Excuse me.
What are you feeling about this first turn right here, bro?
I like the fake out because we want that flip turn, that freebie flip turn. Unless he protects, it's gonna be a real bitch.
I'm a big fan.
Is SB Gigabrained? I mean, I probably would have protected because I would have known the fake out was coming, and I would have just been like, Tailwind, whatever. Why is he taunting the fucking...
No idea.
Flip turn is not a status move, right? Oh, this is just free 99 here.
Strong turn by J Delgado. Dang face.
Now we want the speed boost, right?
Oh.
Oh, he's just... Alright, so we're trying to get rid of the focus sash.
We got a helping hand out here. Will it be enough? Will the aqua jet be enough? It
Yes,
was.
sir, it is. Sorry, Iron Treads, you don't get to show your face in this series at all. You just show up and you're out of there. Alright, sash is snapped. How'd I know it was that item? Don't know. Maybe I'm just psychic.
So would you nuzzle the Terrakion here maybe?
I might have.
We got Pelipper switching in, bringing in the rain for our Swiss swimmer. It's gonna be a clutch protect out of the Terrakion. And your boy saw it with the sunny day. Sunny day coming in. Now we are in a tough pickle, for sure.
He gigabrained. But then Delgado negative gigabrained.
But it's hard to do in front of this rock-type Pokemon.
Well, I think the real problem is that the thing can just sunny day again next turn.
Yeah.
Because it's got priority.
So we're in a tough spot here. Now we do have Ghost Terra instead of Steel Terra. So this is a different Terrakion.
It's also not getting beat up. Damn, it did a lot of damage to that frame guarded Pokemon. Fuck it! Let's go! Oh, the helping hand, Brody. It's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Miss. Big Drippy avoids it. It's enough to survive!
Big avoid.
Here we go. Fuck you! Fuck you, Whimsicott. It's not gonna do much, but it's gonna get rid of that life orb, right? Oh shit.
I thought that was a funny turn.
Yeah, because he basically made it so he's not taking damage now. But he still has a boost.
Yeah, I think a switch is probably ideal here. You don't want to have that big Drippy take all that damage for no reason.
Did he go for the
Straight up,
yeah,
great avoid though. Great avoid on the right.
eruption? It's the only way to go.
This is a pretty tough one. Even without the rock slide damage, the eruption with sun will be enough.
Yeah. So we need big
This is how you really
back
play
out.
it. This is really how you play a Typhlosion. I mean, you would never.
We gotta fucking... Nah, he brought out... is he gonna bring... Is he gonna swap out the Clefairy to give the fucking... move we need? Damn. He doesn't have Wave Crash on here? You got Haze? I get it.
Yeah, for the Dondozo.
I guess we Jet Punch everything, bro. That's what it is.
So it looks like we are clicking the flip turn into this.
I would have Jet Punched the Typhlosion, honestly. Or
Well,
even if I was...
Typhlosion ain't a problem with the eruption because of the rain.
I mean, it's still big damage for free.
I think the Terrakion, that's the thing that you gotta go.
Big Drippy,
Fat
no!
rock slide. Fat rock slide.
Big Drippy, no!
Unfortunately, the rock slide flinch was enough.
I know Jay was sick about that. He hates that shit.
Yeah. No, dude, I mean, the Jet Punch would have probably took out the Terrakion there.
Yeah.
No, why Aqua Jet?
Yeah,
No.
I would have wave crashed. I would have wave crashed for sure. It's the little things. Again, we are backseat playing though.
Yeah, it's easier to say and do right now, but when you're in the moment, you know.
Yeah, we're not feeling the power or pressure or anything. Drain Punch the shit out of that fucking Tatsugiri. No, he's not swapping in, bro. What are you doing? He's not swapping in.
He's trying to cook.
You can always do it the next turn. You're still faster, I'm pretty sure. Dondozo doesn't get that fast. White Tatsugiri?
Yeah. But it doesn't matter if he doesn't use order up.
Oh, right, that's right.
It probably wasn't going to matter because most Tatsugiri you're going to see are going to be choice scarfed. So, I mean, if it was scarfed, it didn't really matter what move you clicked.
Yeah.
Maybe Jet Punch could have killed it, but I doubt it. It's like a quad resist, I think, too. Water Dragon.
So he would have got speed from Droopy form, because that is Droopy form, I think. Oh wait, what's white Tatsugiri? Are they all white?
No, that's the shiny. The pink one is defense, I think.
No, it's Droopy form. It's speed.
No, I think the yellow one is, isn't it? The yellow one's
stretchy is speed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one raises defense. But again, they only get these stat buffs if he uses order up. It doesn't matter for commander.
This is the most possible thing we could do right now is just hope for that this last respects with the helping hand does a fuck ton of damage. And it does, but unfortunately not enough.
Yeah. And the crit honestly probably mattered. I'll be honest, the crit mattered because he had friend guard, so he would have probably lived.
Yeah. And now we're staring down the barrel of 2 Pokemon remaining, but we just have this guy. Sucker Punch is not going to be strong enough.
Jay got hit by a lot of RNG this match. The flinch, the crits, like... A lot of RNG. I honestly feel like he would have probably lived, that next turn. But damn.
Yeah. I mean, if he hadn't gotten flinched, we'd be talking about a different game too. So, I mean, it is what it is. But the RNG worked in SB's favor, and he took home the second game. Let's get right into things on the third game here. This is like a perfect recording spot. So, kind of the same team. We brought the same team almost exactly, I would say. I think it is exactly the same team. SB brought a third team. Amateur mistake. I'm just kidding. But no, the third team. So, like, for me, when I make my teams for playoffs, I usually make two teams, right? And then if we go to a third game, I'll fucking figure it out. Like, I'll slap it together. I'll use one of the two teams again, or I'll slap together a third team that I feel like is strong. But I don't think I ever fucking make full three teams, because then you're like, I personally feel inclined to play the third team if I go to a third game, you know what I mean? But I like don't know, like that team's not tested. The other teams, two teams are tested. I have battle knowledge from the team for the first two games, you know what I mean? Like I kind of feel like you want to go with
I
your
think I
gut.
think one underrated strategy that no one uses a lot is that you could bring the exact same Pokemon as both teams, but like the set's completely different on all of your Pokemon.
Yeah, get in their head.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I'm just facing the same team. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
It's a different team. That is an underrated strategy. But all right, let's kick it off. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, one, two, three, go. This decides who wins the match between SB and J.
I think we kind of saw a little bit of like that kind of like switch it up strategy with SB. Because the first game he had Steel Terra, Terrakion. This one he had Ghost Terra. So interesting.
Yeah.
Now we got Clodsire out here. Clodsire is a little scary to deal with for Jay because Clodsire does get water absorb, but you don't know if it's going to be water absorb or unaware. But
Right.
the water absorb could be clutch. So we get the fake out into a free switch, basically.
Did Phil post them? Brendan. Jay. Oh yeah, Phil did post them.
There's the life orb. I hear the curse.
So he might be unaware.
I don't know. Hard to say. We do have a trick room coming up though. So now curse, trick room, Clodsire. The sucker punch will fail because Clodsire is using recover. Bulky fish.
Fuck you, Miss Magius.
Clodsire is always a Pokemon I wanted to try out. I love Clodsire's design. It looks so cute.
It is pretty cute. Where we at? We're doing alright now. Cataclysm could do big damage.
That earthquake. Delgado's not taking this Claude tire lightly either. It's seeing the curse boosts, seeing the dude go off, you know.
Sucker punch.
Taking out the Miss Magus here and now. We got another free recover out of this Claude sire. Looking a little tough for Jay here.
He'll come back. I know he will. I got faith in the boy.
This turn scared me because, you know, like, I mean, I expect to get. I see what he's going for. He's expecting that Giga Brain play, like, oh, he's about to Fairy Terra, that Skeleturge, so I'm gonna Iron Head it. But like, when it naturally resists, man, like, you can't take that risk, man.
Yeah.
He was
Curses
trying to
again.
predict the Terra there. Yeah, he was trying to predict the Terra there, but I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta go for the sucker punch, wing it. So this is basically just a free torch song for Skeleturge. It does not get the kill though. Thank you, Friend Guard.
Thank God. And now the twisted dimensions are normal.
Actually, I don't think so.
They
I
are.
think
I
they're still up.
just read it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how we kill Clodsire here.
Well, I guess we'll find out. This Clodsire keep cursing and recovering, man. Getting a little scary.
What attack does it have?
Huh?
What attack does it have?
It has like, I think it's Quagsire stats, so it's not like super beefy in attack, like probably
No,
like
I mean,
base 60, I
what
think.
attack? Like, what offensive move does it have?
Oh, it has Earthquake, Curse, Recover, and I think Poison Jab.
Okay, so it's not in a bad spot then.
Clutch Protect there too.
It's unfortunate for the boy. Are we hoping to God that it doesn't have water absorb?
I will say this: he has the tech to beat it. Go to Haze, Haze.
Yeah, I feel like I would haze here.
Hell yeah! But he does outspeed both naturally, so like that's fair.
I don't think he even needed the fucking helping hand there, though.
Yeah. I mean, just in case, man. These Pokemon be beefy. After barely missing out on a kill from Terrakion, I understand.
Didn't want to risk it.
Poison Jab will definitely take out the Clefairy.
I would be hazing right now.
Oh, absolutely. Have faith in Delgado. He's got the goo.
Thank God. What? I was gonna say, dude. Whoa, dude. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just hit the fucking Rhyperior if we can. Awesome. Haze goes off. We don't gotta worry about those boosts anymore. And you're gonna get a fat ass times 400 base power weather ball. Thank you.
Did Pelipper have Weather Ball last gen? I don't think it did.
A lot of shit got weather ball last gen.
No, I'm saying like, you know what I mean? Like, did it have it like in Sword and Shield? Because I don't think it did.
Yeah, I think it did. Well, that's what I'm saying. Weather ball went out to like almost everything last gen.
Oh, okay.
Cerebi, I guess would be the best way to find it. Then we go to Sword and Shield, we search weather. It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like when they gave it out to everybody, because I used to be like all geeked out when a Pokemon had weather ball. I'd be like, yeah, we can use like fire attack, you know, Venusaur under sun.
Oh, so apparently, SP's in chat. Apparently, the Rhyperior was actually Water Terra, but when he exited out to change his move, he forgot to re-terra it.
Damn.
So that could have been a big deal.
It's those types of mistakes that'll get you every time.
I feel like even though this is supposed to be a hard Trick Room team, I would have still brought the Tatsugiri combo with Dondozo, just because like leaning into it late game is so clutch. And you don't want your entire team to be a Trick Room team. You just don't. You want a couple good Trick Room mons, and then like you want some mons that can be fast when the Trick Room is over.
He's really like not sure if it's got water absorb. He's so shook by it. We'll find out, right? No?
I mean, water absorb is real, man. You gotta respect it, especially on something so tanky like Cloudsire.
He's gonna haze. I mean, no, he's trying to spread poison around here at this point. Alright, now we got Dondo out. Got one turn of rain left. Yeah, I guess we double target the Dondo because at this point, without its boost, we're not super worried about
Cloudsire.
Cloudsire, yeah. And as long as we have our boy, we can keep removing his boosts. Come on, confusion. No confusion, okay. This is a hard one.
So clutch. The rain is over now. He doesn't have to switch out to reset the rain. He can just activate.
Captain Sabaho is in a precarious position, though.
And manual rain is gonna be really clutch here. Doesn't have to switch out to reset it. Doesn't have to make himself vulnerable. So he can just kind of stay in.
Cutting it pretty close. Cutting it close.
He's at 1 HP. 1 HP left. Hmm.
And because of the recovery, we know that we would have survived the poison by 2 HP.
It was over. It was over by this point. I don't know if it was like an actual like rage quit DC, but like it was over.
Yeah, I don't think it was Rage Quit. I think they just discon, but it was over. We saw that
We
the
still had
Captain Savaho survived by 2 HP at the end there, so he would have either been able to flip turn into the water absorb if that was a thing, or he would be able to drain punch to recover some damage, or just swap out. Honestly, he could have just swapped out
yeah. I mean,
at that
I would
point,
have just swapped back to the Basket Legion. Yeah.
and then got the Hurricane off potentially with the confusion, and then tried to last respects. I mean, that's where we were at that point in the game. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there was much that the Pokemon could have done, and unfortunately, because of that, they they don't get a victory shot. But it's going to end a 3-1, and it's going to go to Jay, who will now, because Dan won, or because Brendan beat Jay Wade, will now go on to.
We did. We didn't know that yet.
Oh, yeah, right. We don't know that yet. So anyway, this is Brendan
Karma.
versus Jay Wade. It was
Jesus
just a
Christ.
random. It didn't matter. I almost had no chance to win. He said, "Yeah." So it was just a random discount. You know how Nintendo, because like we had a discount in a couple of the games already. Um,
Yeah.
in fact, there is a discount in this upcoming match that we don't even get to see because they just ran it back. So there was like 3 discounts this week, and between 6 different people. So it is what it is. Let's kick this off. We got a little bit of a snow team versus J Wade's good team dot team. All right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. So Jay will either have to face Zach or Aris, depending on the winner of this match.
Sorry, I had a cough.
You're all good. Oh, apparently Delgado and SB actually had 2 discons, so that's 4 discons across the. Because it's Phil, Phil, Mike had 1. SB and Delgado had 2, and then Brendan and J Wade had 1. Not really boding well for playoffs. Kind of nervous about these DCs.
Yeah.
Tailwind is
So
up.
we got a tailwind set up.
Damn. Alright, it's not fire, it just looks like it. I was like,
Yeah.
it resists, doesn't it? And then I remembered, no, this is not that Moltres. This is a different Moltres.
I don't really like its shiny that much.
Just because it's
Yeah.
OG colors.
Yeah. I don't know. It just looks weird on Galar Moltres. I guess the fire, like, flames is cool instead of the pink flames. Like, that's cool, I guess.
The one thing I don't like about, like, alright, I get it that you want legendaries to be special shinies, right? I get that. But, like, people love soft resetting for shiny legendaries.
Yeah.
Like, stop taking that away. Like, stop shiny locking your legendaries. People want to shiny lock or shiny hunt legendaries. It's like a fucking pastime, bro. Like, let us shiny hunt our fucking legendaries again.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb choice.
Like, oh, we're only gonna release these legendaries as shiny events. The fuck, bro? The freeze was huge. That Moltres basically got to do jack shit all game. Yep, it set up Tailwind and it died. That's what it got.
It took out the Meowscarada, which is pretty big.
That's true. Cutting it close. Attack was heightened.
He's realizing that he doesn't have a lot of solid switch-ins. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this play.
Well, hopefully J-Wade is. That's who counts, right?
Yeah.
Really running out of time.
He didn't pick the Terra. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of that Terra play anyway.
Who we giving it to? Oh. Fairy.
What else have we got telepathy Gardevoir? Yep. I'm going to hit that sludge bomb right now. This is looking bad.
It's not looking great.
Alright, let's see what the snow core can do. I wonder if he's going to tear Ice Again. Yep. Do it. Alrighty. Here we go.
No.
Ice Beauty.
Will it be strong enough though?
A lot of damage.
Well, the Moonblast isn't going to do as much damage to a Terra Ice Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fake Out's back up.
Now we got full on Blizzard Spin.
Wide Guard. They need to give Pokemon a 5th move.
No.
Yeah.
Please no.
Oh yeah. He's like, you want Blizzard? Wait, no. Now we're gonna Blizzard everybody.
And no, the Kyrium flinches. This is still a scary field for your boy.
Yeah, because Blizzard's not gonna really do much here.
Because he can, what is it? He can, well, also he can also Thunder Wave the Kyrium if he wants to, making him move slower.
He said fuck it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he does
Which
Thunder
he
Wave
does,
the
yeah.
Kyurem.
Get him.
Does he have an eruption? Heat Wave. That's fine.
Wave. Oh, but we live.
And we're not. Oh, even if we were wearing a air balloon, it got popped.
Woo! This is a close one. That will be all she wrote for Kyrium, but Kyrium did a great job. Why didn't Jordan have snow all this time? Bring in Teleon. Go ahead. I'll give you permission. Oh, man. Oh, man. Having Regidrago versus Snow does not feel good.
And he's just Terrablast, raw Terrablasts. Well, that's all she wrote for game 1 of Jay Wade versus Brendan. Gotta learn how to cut off your matches, bud. Let's skip ahead a little here to 26 seconds. This is round 2, Jay Wade versus Brendan. Similar team, not identical, but similar team from Jay Wade. We bring in the Blastoise this time. Totally, well, not totally different, but a different team over here for Brendan. Still a little Trick Roomy, but with the Snow Core support still. He can do Chilling Reception if he wants. He could do Trick Room. He can go off. He can get some Serene Grace flinches and paras. So let's see what happens. You ready?
Yeah.
You're at 26 seconds?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
We see a clutch protect turn 1, expecting to fake out. Good prediction. I'm assuming this is Scarf Reggie Drago. So this Dragon Energy is going to tag a wallop. Reggie Drago is a Pokemon I always wanted to play with. It never worked out for me.
Well, it's just so frail, and you know, it's kind of, it has access to some niche things, but it's kind of a one-trick pony.
A little bit, but
It's like
Sylveon. It's like Sylveon. It's a good one-trick pony.
Big glass cannon.
It's like Sylveon. It's a good one-trick pony. It does what it does pretty well.
Tell that to my mom. I don't know where I was going with that.
So he knows we don't have Tauros. He can set the screens without fail. Unless he has Brick Break.
Trick Room goes up.
Brick Room is going up now. Yeah.
And we lost Drago. We're not feeling good about having lost Drago, by the way. Wait. Did screens go up after Dragon Energy? Is this not Prankster Meowstick?
What are you talking about? No. He didn't get a chance to use Dragon Energy. He got Mach Punched.
No, he used... I'm talking about... Oh, so he did screens this turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
He used Fake Outlet.
That's right. We're gonna scald!
Is Heatran gonna be the Terra? It might be the Terra. If you're looking down these two
I feel
Pokemon,
like it was kind of telegraphed that was going to be the Terra type, you know what I mean? I gotta take a second to slow down sometimes in my matches, because as soon as I saw that, I'm like, what can this do to these Pokemon? Oh, that's right. It can just Terra. And now we got both screens up, so these both moves are going to do like nothing.
Yep. Will Conkeldurr bite the dust?
Looks like it, Terra Blast Fairy.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Got that Dunsparce.
I hate that Pokemon.
So cheeky.
If Brendan wins this, he will go on to face Aris, and Jay will go on to face Zach. The interesting thing about that is both of those players faced each other in finals before, and both lost. Now, arguments could be made that Brendan could have won if there not been a clock, or that Jay could have won had there not been RNG. But if that happens, we're gonna deal with two finals rematches next week.
This is gonna be a really clutch toxic one for the Moltres.
Random heat wave, okay, we're trying to get burned. What's left of these dimensions? One turn.
I wonder if he's got two. I could be mistaken, but I do believe he has 2 turns left.
So many end turn like things to trigger. This is why they need to not count that towards the clock. Like, I'm sorry that you made your game work this way. You know, like, I'm sorry that You made justified trigger after every single beat up. Imagine if they were all burned, toxic, got beat up, justified, and we had a grassy terrain at the field, and everybody had a leftovers.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. That's like fucking 4 minutes of gameplay right there. Burn, 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 burn. Heal, 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 heal. No flinches.
Oh, weakness policy. Oh no.
Fiery Wrath, baby! Oh! So much damage!
Fuck, and a crit. And a crit on slow thing. God dang.
Wrath, feel my wrath.
Moltres is like, oh, you're gonna try and get me, mother? No.
This is where we find out if we have 2 turns to trick them or not. Because it either ends here or it ends next turn.
No,
Ends next turn.
One line. Yeah.
Let's get this last little Ursaluna. If I was J-Wade, I would be like, I hope I have 2 protects.
Oh, he protected with the heat train last turn, so you can't do it again.
Damn.
Oh no, I wouldn't tear. No, 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 protect. You don't have any more trick interference left. What is he doing? This headlong rush, you'll kill the heat train.
Giga bro.
Oh. Okay.
He's like, come on, flinch. Come on, flinch.
We need to flinch.
Yeah,
Flinch.
there we go. Alright, but now here's the problem. Here's the problem, though. We got like 2 stages of offense on this bird. I'm sorry, 4. Because 1 for each berserk, and then 1 for weakness.
No,
So 3. We have 3.
That's plus 3, yeah.
And the Fiery Wrath is gonna hit hard as fuck.
I'm just gonna protect if I'm Brendan right here. I'm gonna protect.
Well, we already protected last turn. Terra ground. Oh, that Fiery Wrath is now a single targeting move. Ah, so much damage. This is pretty much over for. This is pretty much over for Brendan. He used his Terra. Fiery Wrath is at +3. Oh, was that toxic?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. It's not over. I mean, it is, but. So we fake out the Ninetales, right? He's like, fuck it, Blizzard button. I knew you'd do Aurora. I was good. Exactly. I would have faked out the Ninetales too. Be like, no.
I would have. You could have protected with those slots there, honestly.
I didn't want to Aurora Veil up though.
No, I'm saying he could have protected with those slots to avoid the fake out.
I mean, he could have, but like, you know, whatever at that point. Now Veil is gonna go up, just like in Jujutsu Kaisen. Are we setting up Trick Room right now?
No.
Okay, we're just we're slowing everybody down. You can get your Veil up, that's fine. I'm gonna slow you down next turn too. I'm gonna hit you with the Thunder Wave. And now everybody, oh, and they couldn't move because of paralysis. Now everybody's gonna be slower and they're gonna have a chance to not even get to move.
Yeah, this is bad news for Brendan.
We're probably hitting QRAM, right? So we can start double targeting the Ninetales. I'm talking about with Headlong Rush. Damn, it survived.
It survives. The ice defense boost came in clutch.
Oh, he freezes the Meowstick. Will it even matter? Is the second Blizzard single targeting gonna kill? I think it is. Alright, now it's 2-2. Now we're we didn't bring it back exactly, but we're not in a bad spot either.
Oh, we are. The light orb,
the life orb killed him. Oh no. Light screen did wear off though. E-Ran has those fire moves. Okay, what? What, dude? Let me waste a turn of my Aurora Veil just to fucking have an extra turn.
He was expecting the fake out.
Why would we fake out here? We're killing you, dude. Are you kidding me? We're double flash cannoning you. You're not going anywhere, bro. Like, your ×4 weakness twice. He's like, this man, maybe I'll outspeed and I'll get a freeze. No, no such luck. Steel type supremacy. Alright, game 2 goes to J-Wade, 2-0. And then we forget to record screens, so we go right into it. Are you ready?
1 second. Yeah.
Game 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Gudra Masquerade.
I mean, this helps you, you know, since it's getting a little later. No, don't work.
Yeah, I mean, it works. We didn't need to see the teams anyway.
Probably the exact same teams they've been bringing. Okay, we got a fake out.
I'd have faked out the Masquerade personally. Damn!
Didn't matter. Masquerade got no defense.
Special defense? The Dragon Energy is a special attack, right?
Yeah. I just meant no bulk.
Taurus.
It's not looking too good.
Alright, so we can't get screens up. I mean, we can, but... Oh. We're gonna outspeed you and just Dragon Energy you, so, like, I hope you're prepared for that.
Well, as we all know, Gudra is that special sponge.
That's fine. Be a special sponge. I was gonna say, let
Oh,
me.
this is bad. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is so bad for J-Wade. Holy shit. Because we got a Raging Bull coming right at him.
If he had
Solved
Dragon
us.
Terra'd, he would have killed both of them.
I mean, it solved us, yep.
If he had Dragon Terra'd, he would have killed both of them right there in one hit.
Oh, man, what a play, though. Well, you also gotta remember, Reggie Drago's move pool isn't the best, so, like, going Steel Terra also means he gets, like, Steel type Terra Blast for, like, fairy types.
Yeah,
It's kind
true.
of. Man, what a play, though. But Dragon Energy took out almost 3 of Brendan's Pokemon. Half of his team's weakened, so this is still an uphill climb.
And Gudra's going after everybody. If he
Might as
wants
well.
to leave it in.
Don't
He's
switch. Don't switch.
He's having a rough time here.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing about playing snow is, like, your switchings are not the greatest. Oh, here comes Moltres.
Perfect.
Man, this ain't looking too good.
We dropped half a team.
Brennan is definitely fighting an uphill battle right now.
He's gonna try
Oh,
for the Blizzard spam special.
Half of Brendan's team has been annihilated. He's looking at 5 Pokemon strong.
Yeah, but if we can Blizzard spam special this, we might be able to be good here, because both these Pokemon are weak to Blizzard.
Yep.
And we're gonna Terra Ice for the additional damage.
He's like, fuck the Aurora Veil, we don't even need it.
We need to send
These-
Hiroshima and Nagasaki over there.
An ice-type nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, even J-Wade's like, nah, fuck that. One thing to note on J-Wade's side of the field, he has already waste burned his Terra killing himself. We're just here to do a lot of fucking damage. Really hard, really fast.
Yep.
Berserk will trigger, but I don't think he'll be fast enough. As well as weakness policy.
He's not.
There we go. Very smart play on Brendan's side. Had the great test data, and I'm pretty sure he would have probably made it too.
Yeah, no, he definitely would have killed both of those. We also lost the photosynthesis boost when we swapped out.
Oh, here comes Meowstic. Huh. Oh, okay. Alright then. I hate screens. Such a cowardly way to play.
Okay, bro, it keeps you alive.
Shit. Only cowards like screens.
Alright, so we need to Thunder Wave the Q-Ram, right? And try for a fat Heat Wave.
I don't know. He might also go for the Flash Cannon. Alright, well, you got screens now. We got screens. We're both cowards. Flash Cannon was not enough for the screens. Me and my homies hate screens.
This is close. We're cutting it real close.
Okay, Draco Meteor. Now, if I'm Ninetales, I'm protecting. I'm protecting. Fuck that.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh! I wasn't expecting a Shell Smash.
Wider Shell Smash. Or Ninetales.
Draco Meteor will hit. Won't be enough. This is a tough game. Blizzard! Maybe.
Yeah, I think we're Flash Canning the Ninetales, right? And then Meowstick is
I
going to do
actually don't
whatever
know.
offensive move he has.
I don't even know.
I would. That's what I would do. I would do an offensive move with Meowstick on the Q-Ram, and then Flash Cannon the Ninetales to try to kill it as soon as possible.
Actually, I don't think he has an offensive move on that Meowstick. Now that I think about it, because all it had was what? Think about it. It had Fake Out, Thunder Wave, Reflect the Mic Spin. So he doesn't have it.
That sucks.
He did not learn from our match with Mike. Flash Cannon will hit though. That would have been a clutch protect, honestly.
Draco Meteor will be enough even with the drop.
But now Ethereum is stuck. Cannot switch out now.
He can't switch out. He's also like got no HP. So like even if he hits with something, the Life Orb is gonna kill him. Now we can Thunder Wave the Inteleon, but we already used our Terra, and we only have Great Tusk left, so we're not in a great spot. Hopefully the Thunder Wave on Inteleon will bring it down slow enough for the Great Tusk to kill it in one hit, but I don't know. This is a close set.
This is a tough game, man.
Thunder Wave, come on. Is it slow enough? This is all down to RNG now. Fucking A. And due to the drop of damage, Scald is going to do his job. He might have been able to survive if he hadn't taken that. And now we know we have no offensive moves on the Meowstick. We can't reset Fake Out.
What a game, man. What a game. Yeah, this should be a life lesson to anybody who brings a support Pokemon like Meowstick always have some kind of move you can use to attack with, even if it's just like Icy Wind, if it's Snarl, some kind of move that does damage. Because, like, honestly, he would have probably won. Maybe. But
He definitely could have won,
definitely couldn't have.
but unfortunately, he lost, eliminating him
Those
from
are
playoffs.
those are the breaks.
Hmm.
Always have some kind of attacking move so that when you're on your last leg, you don't have to scoop.
All right, well, that leads us to the end of round one playoffs. Here are the results for your upcoming matches. These are the people that are coming in. So, as you can see, they were all 3 round games, so really clutch there. And then we have in the top spot, Reese versus Brendan. So, replay of finals from last season. Me versus Mike. That's a pretty old school rivalry there. Mike beat the crap out of me during the season. Let's see if I can bring it back. Uh, Brian versus Dan. I mean, they know each other from Maryland and Yu-Gi-Oh days. I'm not sure if that's like a storied rivalry or anything. I don't think so, but it is what it is. That's Brian versus Dan, and then Zach versus Jay, which is a replay of 2 finals ago, I think, or 3 finals ago, maybe. Um,
Season six.
yeah, season 6 finals. So we got 2 finals salty runbacks there, and then myself versus Mike and Dan versus Brian. So we will see you guys next week for PLC's season 9 playoff round 2. Where hopefully we'll see some good action. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me, Zach.
Yeah, no, anytime.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.